Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough for the second Legendary Reliquaries Quest. It is the Bow and Ninja Blade passive, where you can acquire the Yoichi's bow and the Murasame. So I'm just going to go in here and show you guys real quick the equipment stats, which are pretty dang good. So the Yoichi's bow is going to have HP 46, attack 182, magic 136, accuracy 15, and crit 4, along with hate -8, missile attack +20, and accuracy 20 in the additional abilities. So a fantastic bow. I'd say a very good candidate, if not the best bow in the game. We also have Murasame down here, which is a ninja blade. It has HP 84, attack 202, accuracy 4, and crit 17. In the additional abilities, it bestows evasion up for 1 turn on critical hit +15, which is actually pretty great. Reaction block rate +40, which is I think the highest reaction block rate on any weapon in the game, plus critical hit rate +20. It is a very good ninja blade. To go down into the actual waves, which we'll be getting into today, it looks like for wave 1, effective strategy, light units, fire units, area attacks. Wave 2 through 3, we have magic attacks, water units, use immobilize to stop the quarrels. The quarrels can be a little bit tricky because they can silence you. What I do is, I'll actually go over this in a little bit, but I basically just run physical units on the side that the quarrels are on just to not get silenced. Let's see. We have wave 4 through 5, lightning units, dark units, and you can attack the little magic pot when you're low on AP. Then we have wave 6 through 7, where earth units, ice units, and missile attack resistance is effective. Also, you can use sleep on the high evade enemies to land your attacks, although, to be honest, I haven't really had a problem landing attacks so far, at least. And then we have wave 8 through 10, effective strategy, slash attack, light units, and lightning units. Alright, so that being said, let's get into my actual build for today. This is a very similar build to what I did on the first Legendary Reliquary Quest, except I'm running light predominantly in Party 2 this time instead of Party 1, and I switched dark to Party 1, which actually helps out a lot. So to go into the actual builds, a couple things to note before I actually go into the actual specific builds, but you do want to, like for example here on Dwayne, he has Swift Shadow on. You want to turn on all of their passives that increase their movement. So for Sephiroth, Lone Hero, for Dwayne, Swift Shadow, for Winged Stern, Shikuchi, and then for characters that have a sub-job with a ability called Nimble Movement, that's also going to help. So like Dwayne has Dragon Standard, Elena has the Kododama sub-job where she has Nimble Movement. So all of these are going to really help their movement, which overall helps. So I'm just going to quickly go through each of these teams. Keep in mind the Trust Stone setups are not perfectly ideal. I do have completely maxed Trust Stone sets on each TMR, but a couple of the characters are running evasion when they don't really need it. It's just because that's what I have built and I want to max everything out. Okay, so just quickly I show you the stats on everything. Here's Dwayne. He is running Yuffie's Headband, Evasion, and Agility. Going into Sephiroth, he is running King Bradley's TMR with HP and Accuracy. Normally I would probably want Agility or Attack with him, but it's set up for my Guild War at the moment and I didn't want to change it from that. Alright, going into, actually let's see here. Oh yeah, so he has the Genji Glove. Going into Bold Leela, she is going to have the Aldoa's Apron with HP and Agility stats. Alright. Here is Dark Fina. She is running Sweetheart's Sacred Pouch with Defense and Agility as well. And last but not least, here we have Black Robed Witch Helena running the Rubus Battle Dress for the Life Circulator ability, along with Spirit and Agility up in the Trust Stones. Going into Party 2, here we have Elena in the first slot. She's looking pretty strong with the Steel Maiden's Necklace, HP, and Agility Stones. Then we have Jaden. He's running the Emberlight Mantle with HP and Magic up. Then we have Sylvie right here. Sylvie is running the Sacred Step Boots for the Purify ability, just in case Siren in the very last stage lands a silence. She has an AoE silence in the very last stage, so it can be fairly tricky. And so having something like this on can completely just get rid of that. All right, so there we go. She's running Evasion and Agility. Here we have Lightning, actually. So actually, I switched in one character that's not light, and that is lightning. I'm running her Esther's card with this card as the sub job, or the sub VC for the agility. And this is basically because the last stage is Siren, so it's a water Esper. And so she's going to do more damage. Also, she's not magic based, so I don't really have to worry about the silence with her. And she is also running bells with HP and agility. Last but not least, we have Winged Stern here, and he is running his own TMR with luck and agility stones. All right, so that is going to be the build for today. And we're just going to get straight into it. And actually, if you can see here, I actually haven't beat this yet. So hopefully we can nail it on this run. This is definitely a little bit more of a tricky one than the last Legendary Reliquaries Quest. So it did take more effort to get this done, but I'm hoping to finally win it and fully build the Murasame Ninja Blade after this. All right, so that being said, let's get to it. All right, my friends, going into the second Legendary Reliquaries Quest. As you guys will soon see, I have this stuff pretty dialed, even though I haven't beat it yet. All right, so with Sephiroth, I'm just going to run out. We're going to do Hell's Gate, take down those three in the middle. Leela is essentially just going to be buffing this entire first wave. She's not going to be needed to take out anything. It is important right here that for Helena, I use Heart of Flutter, give her the extra move up. Dwayne is going to run up here. He's going to use Eternal Darkness. We're going to take down these guys. All right, looking pretty good. For Fina, we're just going to run up, recover some of her AP for the later rounds. All right, perfect. For Sephiroth, we're just going to recover AP as well. His job here is done on this floor. Same with Leela. And next turn we have Helena. We're just going to run her up here, use her level 4 Darkra, and it is over. Keep in mind, those two enemies up at the top, you need a diamond-shaped AoE to hit them. The plus-shaped AoE is just not going to hit them. They're just too spread apart. So just keep that in mind. Unless you have like an archer or something, you are going to need that move-up passive or a move-up TMR like the Valentine Ildira's TMR. Okay, for this one, it's the right side of the map that's a little bit more tricky. Those coils can silence and paralyze you. So this is why I opt to bring down physical units over here. When you follow down with your second physical unit, do not put them behind your first one. Put them over here, or else they have a chance of getting paralyzed. So I'm going to use Inherited Tyranny, so they're both on AP Auto Restoration. For Helena, I'm going to run her forward. You're going to use Height-Based Dark. Alright, Fina's just going to run right down behind her. She's going to use Sorcery Strike. Boom, that first guy is down. Dwayne is sitting at 7 AP right now. I'm going to get him up to 142 AP by the next turn. Alright, the Quirrell's going to come in. First one, second one. Alright, and Sephiroth is going to drop down onto this, turn around and use Telluric Fury. Pretty simple. He's going to get the crystal, get the extra AP. Leela's going to drop in, use the regular attack. The Quirrell's going to go down. Alright, now for Helena, I'm going to run her over here. She's just going to use her Height-Based Dark. Boom. Now Fina's going to come in. She's going to use basically the exact same thing we just did. Sorcery Strike. That guy's going to go down. And we just have one left. Like I said, Dwayne was at 7 AP on the last turn. We're going to double to Chow Beans. And he's going to go from 7 AP to 142 AP over the course of 2 turns. Alright, now as for Sephiroth, you can just bring him over here and use Shadow Flare. Alright, and then bring Leela right here, and we have Blade Bash, and Wave 2 is done. Plain and simple, not so bad. Alright, going into Wave 3 right here. Let's see. Alright, so just going to use... Yeah, I'm just going to use the regular Height-Based Dark. Pretty simple. Alright, for Fina, we're going to go for the Sorcery Strike. And Dwayne, he's going to run forward. Can he hit her? It looks like he can. But can he hit her from here? Okay, perfect. We'll go for that. Alright, so she's going to go down. From here, Sephiroth, I just auto him off and on, and he will hit both of the birds. For Leela, I'm just going to run her over to this bomb. She's going to use Delightful Destruction. Alright. Let's see here. Now for Helena, we'll go for the level 4 Darkra. Boom, take down both of the birds. Move her over. The bomb is going to get one turn here. Self-destruct, it is going to hit them both, but the bomb is going to be done, going into the next stage with 39 actions left, which I think is the best I've done so far. So looking really good right now. But, you know, it can really all change in just a few moments, so you really just got to play it safe and play it cool. Alright, so here's wave 4. Those two mages on the left and the right, they can and will poison you. They are super annoying, so just keep that in mind. Alright, this guy's going to run forward, use a physical shield. So for Sephiroth, I'm just going to run forward. I'm going to use my last Hell's Gate to remove the shield. Alright, pretty simple. For Leela, she's going to run forward. Boom, take out the one behind, get the blind on the one right in front. For Helena here, I think, let's see. I think I'm actually just going to go for the cure just to be safe. For Dwayne, I'm going to let him go and take that guy down. Pretty simple. And it looks like we are... Alright, can we take this guy down? Not from there. Perfect. Alright, the mage is going to come in. We are going to get poisoned on Sephiroth. Alright, that guy's going to go down. Fina's going to get poisoned right here. Now, let's see here. For Sephiroth, I am going to bring him over to this crystal. Okay. We are going to use Telluric Fury. Almost takes him down in one hit, not quite. Alright, Leela at 91 AP. Boom, she's going to take that one down. I'm going to have Helena run forward. Go for the hit on the next one. And Dwayne is going to take it down. Boom, looking good so far. Alright, on this next map, there's two things to consider. This guy over here to the right, the ice guy with the daggers, you want to take him down pretty fast. He's really annoying. Also, Camilo, who is over there in the back, right back there, he is also super annoying because what he can do is he can jump into the air and then make you lose like 4 turns as you wait for him to come down. So you want to take him out early while there's still other things to do just in case he jumps into the air. So for Fina right here, I'm going to come over here, go for the Queen's Judgment on this dude. I think I can actually put her right here and still hit him. If you like to switch between auto and manual like I do, you do want to keep in mind that if you do go onto auto here, they will attack that little magic pot, and that is not something that you want to do. Alright, so for Sephiroth, I'm just going to bring him forward. I don't even know if I can hit this dude from where he is. That's pretty annoying. Alright, so for Sephiroth, Jesus. Sounds like something just frickin' broke off the side of my house. Alright, so I'm going to use Momentum right now with Sephiroth. He's going to take a little bit of a hit from the poison. And with Leela, what do I want her to do? I think I'll just go for that attack right there on him. This guy's going to run forward, go for the triple hit. Now for Helena, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Tricky. I think for Helena, I'm actually going to use Tenebral Rose right here on Elserol. And Camilo is going to run forward. Okay, perfect. Now Dwayne can take out that guy. Oh, see? That's the mistake you don't want to make right there. Okay, so let's see here. Going for the hit on Camilo right here. Fina's going to take a little bit of a hit. Now Sephiroth, hopefully he can take him out. Perfect, he's going to take him out. Alright, we do need to survive this next hit. Alright, looking good. As for Leela, she can take out Elserol. For Helena, I am going to go for a heal right here on these three. They do need it. Let's see if I can switch this around. Okay, so it is going to hit everyone, just barely. Okay, for Sephiroth, I'm going to let him auto. He's going to go for the hits right here, and Dwayne is going to take them out. Okay, so going into Wave 6 right now with 20 actions left, that is the absolute best that I've ever done. So it is looking really good right here. That was a little bit tricky at the end. You do have to worry about that poison. By the way, if you hear that meowing in the background, that is my cat Calcifer, and he already ate, so I don't know why he's being so freaking loud. Probably it just sounded like a giant pot fell off the roof of our house. Alright, so let's see here. This is where you really got to be careful. Okay, so Sephiroth, he's lost Hell's Gate. He's lost Octaslash, so he doesn't have any big AoEs. I'm just going to use Veil of Woe with him right here, since we're going to be running out of turns soon. As for little Leela, I think I will also bring her forward. Frederica up here, when she spawns, she can hit you with paralysis, so better to bring your high faith units down below, I think, to fight the three like ninja characters and then the Kraken. Okay, so for Leela, I will just use Saintly Wall for the higher AP. Okay, now for Helena, she's just going to cure. I'm going to put her right there. Actually, I'm going to put her right there. Hopefully she's just out of range. Looks like Fina is actually really close to being out of AP, which is not really that great. So let's see here. I will use N for Wall and just leave her where she is. As for Dwayne, I think I'm actually going to bring Dwayne down here to help out with these two, with these three guys down here. All right. Okay, so Sephiroth right here, we're looking at Typhon. He's going to go for Shadow Flare. Leela's going to get off Delightful Destruction. Now we have Fina right here. Now let's see what she can do. Dystopia, that's her AoE. Now can she hit them is a question. Okay, perfect. And for Helena, I'm just going to use level 4 Darkra. So hopefully these three are about to go down with this. Alright. And Fina is going to take them down. Boom, looking good. Alright, not bad at all. Okay, for Sephiroth, I'm just going to auto him off and on. He's going to take out that guy. For Leela, I'm just going to let her do the same thing, almost taking out Typhon. Okay, so Fina, I'm going to start running her up. I'm going to use N for Wall again to recover her TP. We're going to try and make it all the way into... I don't know if I can reach them. Oh, perfect, I can. And Dwayne, I'm going to bring him... Actually, I think I will leave him here. And I'm just going to use Atonement because the Kraken is about to spawn. Alright, Sephiroth is going to get off another hit, killing the Typhon right here. Boom, looking good. Made it all the way to Wave 7, still have 4 actions left, or maybe 3, yeah, 3. Okay, so not bad at all, definitely looking good. Okay, there's Ramada, there's Frederica, who we have to worry about. Okay, for Fina right here, I'm going to run her forward. And will she get off? How many turns do we have left? I don't think she's actually going to get that off. 2 turns left. Okay, so she's not going to get it off. We don't have a summon. So I'm just going to auto her and see what she does. Yeah, so she is going to cast. Okay, so for Helena, which is our last turn, I think that we have a Yeah, that's a cast time. We have cast, 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 cast. We can only go for the height-based dark. Alright, not bad. Made it all the way to wave 7. So it's definitely looking pretty good so far. As for Elena, the very first thing I'm going to use is anti-magic wall. Get some of her AP up. For Jaden, I don't think he can quite... Oh wow, he can actually hit that dude from over here. That's pretty crazy. Alright, for Sylvie, I'm just going to run her forward. I think I'll actually run Sylvie down here and go for this guy. Oh, so close. So close. Alright, I'll go for the Slate Wiper. And Lightning, I think, is going to seal the deal on this dude. Yep, with the arm shot. And it is done. With Winged Stern, I'm just going to run him up here. He's going to use Blade of Overcoming to try and recover as much AP as he can for the coming stages. It really starts to ramp up once you hit the 8th wave. So you definitely want to be prepared for it. Okay, there's a Doom on Elena, so we definitely need to handle this right now before she gets taken out. Okay, for Elena, just going to auto her. She's going to take out Ramada. As for Lightning, we are going to use Ready to Pursue. Winged Stern is not quite in range, but he is gathering some much needed AP. And here we have Jaden. Looks like he's about to run out of AP. Ooh, he does land a pretty far hit on them. They are going to CT down them right now, which is kind of annoying. And Frederica's going to get one more hit. Okay, pretty close. It looks like Sylvie can go for her limit break here. Alright, that's going to drain her AP, but we're just going to have to make do. Alright, one of the archers is down. As for Lightning, I'm just going to use... Ooh, I want to save that Ready to Pursue. So I'm going to use Relentless Assault. She's not going to get into this battle at all. But hopefully, let's see here. So I think Jaden can probably take that guy out. Can Stern take down Frederica, though? That's the question. Okay, I'm going to go for that move. Jaden is going to just... Oh, wait. Let's see here. For Jaden, can I hit a regular attack on Frederica? Oh, it's going to hit Stern. That's no bueno. Ooh, that'll hit him, though. That'll hit her. Okay, so we just got to take one more attack right here. Alright. Elena's going to get off the regular attack, which will recover some much-needed AP. We have 50 actions left going into Wave 8. I want to make it into Wave 9 with more than 30 actions left. If you can make it to Wave 9 with 30 actions left, then you have a chance. You have a chance. It is important to also, I didn't say this at the beginning, have in your second party characters that have re-raise removal. There's Mashiri on this stage, which casts a re-raise on herself, and then there's also the Phoenix in Wave 9 that casts re-raise on herself. More importantly now, Renelle, that unit, that MR Dark unit that just casted on herself. She's really freaking annoying. You need to take her down very fast right off the bat. Okay, so for Elena here, I'm going to use Anti-Magic Wall. For Sylvie, I'm going to use Banishing Barrier to try and recover as much of her AP as possible. For Stern, I'm just going to run him right, I think here will work. Nope, I need to put him back one space. So you need to take down Renelle basically as fast as possible because she can hit you with a massive AoE blind. She can hit you with, let's see here. Can I hit? Oh man, are you kidding me right now? Okay, but do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's savage unlucky. Alright, but screw it. With Jaden, we are going to come over and we're going to do the golden magic shot. Alright, so unfortunately we did miss one turn right there. Okay, now this creature can come over. He does a massive elemental imperil, which is super, super annoying. Now let's see here. For Elena, we're just going to use Iridescent Blade. Wingstern is going to come out. He is going to get a major hit on everybody. Alright, for Sylvie. Alright, it looks like that's actually going to hit both of them. Ooh, it hit herself. I didn't see that coming. Let's see here. Okay, are we going to be able to... I'm just going to let Stern auto right here and see what he does. Okay, perfect. He actually managed to take him down. Alright, so for Lightning here, I am going to Revitalize. And I want her to stay... Now, where's Helena? Or, where's Elena? Okay, so Elena has the cure that I need right now. So I'm going to leave her right there. As for Jaden, I'm going to... hopefully we can take down... Okay, so this guy is not going to go down. Let's see here. It's kind of in the way. Alright, so we are going to take it down. Let's look at the action order. So Mashri is going to get a move. Okay. Mashri's coming in. Now we have, let's see, who to deal with. Alright, so we have Sakura here. Alright, pretty annoying actually that she's just out of range. But I think if I use this, it'll work. Alright, so there goes Elena's Limit Break. For Stern here, I am going to let him go. Alright, Sakura is going to go down. Now for Lightning, let's see. I want the barrier buff, the heal, to hit Sylvie, Jaden, and Lightning. So let's see. If I put her right here, if I put Jaden up 1 and then I drop Elena back, it'll be pretty perfect, I think. Alright, so for Lightning, I'm just going to use Relentless Assault. Hopefully we don't take a big hit from here from Mashri. Okay, so for Jaden, I'm just going to step him up here. We are going to use... let's see here. We will use Emberlight Vitality on Jaden. And then Elena is going to drop back right into the middle between all 3 of these characters. And she is going to use Knight's Blessing. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, now for Sylvie, we don't have enough AP to remove her. Let's see here. We don't have enough AP to remove her re-raise, so we just have to buff right here. With Stern, we need him to use Blade of Overcoming and run forward. Okay, for Lightning, I'm just going to let her go. Wow. Burly. Alright, so Mashri is looking very tanky. She's just going to frickin' heal. She's super annoying. Alright, she's going to get the re-raise right here. And hopefully Lightning can take her down. Beautiful. Okay, so 28 actions left going into wave 9. Not bad, or it looks like 28 actions left. Okay, so it's very important here to remove the re-raise from the Phoenix once it casts it. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so for Stern... Okay, also you don't want to auto here because it will just immediately go for LD, which is really annoying. Okay, so with Sylvie, I'm just going to run forward and attack this guy. Actually, do I want to attack? I think I'm going to use Prayer of Resolute Oaths. Alright, get some AP back. Now, can Jaden hit them both? That's the question. Alright, we're going to take out... Now, let's look at the cast order. Mediana is going to get a hit right here. Or I can take her out. But I think Stern can take her out with a single attack. So I'm going to go for that right there. For Elena, I'm going to run her forward and start attacking this Phoenix. 87 AP, looking pretty close. We're going to go for Iridescent Blade. Okay. Alright, perfect. That's what we wanted. Now we're just going to do the regular attack on Mediana. She's going to go down. Alright, now for Lightning, I'm going to focus everything on this Phoenix as of now. Let's see here. I'm actually going to use Ready to Pursue first. Alright, the Phoenix is going to use its re-raise right here. Eld is going to run forward. Alright, now with Elena. Okay, so the Phoenix, either we got to kill it right now, which I'm not sure we're going to be able to do because it has a full heal. Okay, so the action order is Elena, Jaden, Stern. Phoenix is going to go again. So I don't think we're going to be able to kill the Phoenix right off the bat. So I think that I'm going to go for Eld right here. Okay, for Jaden, let's see here. I will go for that move right there. And it looks like Stern should be able to take him out. Let's see here. Come on. Oof, that's not fun. Alright, not bad. Gonna take down Eld right now. Okay, so now what we want to do is to remove the re-raise from the Phoenix right here. So this is going to do that. Alright, we did get the slow. Now with Lightning, I'm going to run forward. We're going to use, I'm going to save her Limit Break, I think. So I'll go for, let's see, Scourge. Yeah, I'm going to go for Scourge. And she's going to get the Pursuit attack. Elena, let's see here. Alright, let's look at the action order. Stern is too far away. That's fine. For Stern, I'm going to use Pinion of Steel. I'm going to put him right here. And for Sylvie, we are going to take down the Phoenix. Okay, it looks looking really close, guys. It is freaking absolutely close. 14 moves left. Jaden is almost out of AP. Everyone is almost out of AP. So let's see here. We don't have enough to go for that, so I'm just going to, let's see. Okay, so for Jaden, he's actually too far away. So I'm going to use March of the Stag, recover some more AP. Okay, so Siren can silence, which is the tricky part about her. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and go for Army of One with Lightning. Alright, she is going to get a buff right there. I think with Elena, what do I want to do here? I kind of want her to be away from Siren on the next go because she's going to run out and do the silence for sure. So I'm just going to leave Elena where she is. All right, perfect. Okay, now we have 11 turns left. Wing Stern, 114 AP. All right, I'm going to let him go off 100 edges. Okay, Sylvie is out of AP right now. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's not much I can do. I will use Sword Song formation and just leave her where she is. For Jaden, can he hit her? Wow, it's so freaking close, but she's so tanky. All right, as for Elena, I'm going to run her in. All right, here's lightning. Oh, so close. Okay, so Siren's going to get off a hit right here. She did not get the silence. Okay, 6 actions left. It is looking so freaking close. All right, so Siren is almost down. Siren is going to go down. We have 5 actions, 4 actions left. Here comes Jaden, and we are going to freaking take it. Let's go, finally. All right, so 4 actions left. That was a tough quest, I'm not going to lie. But finally defeated the final wave. Super, super, super stoked on that. I hope that this video can help you guys a little bit. I do think that some other variations that will work. So like I saw, there's a couple videos up on YouTube. Like if you guys don't have light or dark teams, I do recommend checking them out. For example, there is a player that uses like an all archer team for his party 1. And then I think a dark team for his party 2. Which is pretty interesting. And then there's another player that uses, I believe, like a lightning team for party 2, which makes sense because you're kind of going up against Siren at the end. I think he's using lightning and Velis for his second team. I can't remember what his first team is, but I do think that wind would work pretty well. You know, I think light works really well in the second half because they have 2 characters with re-raise remove, and there's 2 different enemies with re-raise. And then dark, I believe, works really well for the first half, honestly. But let's jump over to the equipment right here and build this Murasame or whatever it was. Let's see here. Let's go find it. All right, so the ninja blades. We got to find the ninja blades. Okay, Murasame right here. So I'm just going to awaken this to max. All right, freaking perfect. I'm going to equip that. Okay, so let's look at this. This has attack, crit, and HP with a lower accuracy stat. So I'm going to go attack, crit, and HP. And hopefully it maxes or close to it. All right, looking pretty good. Going to go out here and smith it to completion. All right. Wow, that took a lot. And HP. Okay, so it does look like we are going to be able to max it. All right, guys, so there you have it. Here is the Murasame. Really cool weapon right here. And honestly, that was a tough quest. Not gonna lie, that took a lot. Like I really had to basically like completely memorize what I was doing for like essentially like the first 5 waves, in order to really finish the quest. But these weapons are so good, are going to be so helpful in this game. So if you guys do manage to beat it, and I really, really, really hope that this video helps you guys in beating this quest, these equipments are so, so good that they are definitely worth the effort. It is going to take some frustration and some time and some energy, but I think that, you know, outside of a game, you know, we are playing like a simple Final Fantasy mobile game, but like the tenacity and the dedication and the focus that you put into these things when you fail over and over at something, when you fight through that and strive through that, and then, you know, whether you win or you lose, that strength and endurance kind of levels you up in all areas of life. So, you know, I think that just going out there and giving it a shot, whether you get it or not, is no matter what, never a waste of time. It is always going to be good for you. It will always make you a stronger human being. And I think like that's what we all should be striving for at the end of the day. So here's the Murasame. If I go over to the bows, let's find the bows. I think the bows are in the front. All right, and here is the Yoichi. Such a sick one. Hate down 8, missile attack 20, and accuracy up 20, attack 182, and magic. It's just a fantastic weapon. So yeah, that being said, I wish you guys the best in getting these equipments. I do hope that this video helps you guys. Please leave me comments below if you guys have any questions, anything that I can do better. I always love to hear from you guys. And I really appreciate everyone who likes these videos, and to those seriously who has subscribed to the channel, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So that being said, this ends our second Legendary Reliquaries walkthrough video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Take care, and peace.